Hey everyone, my name's the Ragamuffin Man, and today we're going to be opening 3 packs of Alpha Sorcery cards. Now I have seen this game floating around, and I've seen that they had a Kickstarter, and some people are getting their Kickstarter backings and having loads of fun opening these cards. So I reached out to the team at Sorcery, and they sent me 3 Alpha booster packs to open for you on the channel today. So let's crack these bad boys open and see what goodies we have inside. Oh, I can't wait. Anyways, before I get into the video, please consider subscribing to this channel. I make all sorts of videos on all sorts of TCGs, including news, reviews, deck techs, box openings, essentially anything that you would like as a cardboard fan. And if you like your cardboard content a little more bite-sized, be sure to follow me over on Twitter. Anyways, let's get into the video. So altogether I have 3 packs of Sorcery. These are the Alpha packs, you can see by the little Alpha logo on the back, and the team were nice enough to send me across 3 packs to open. So I'm gonna take this a little bit slow. I've seen very little, I butchered it already. I've seen very little of the actual cards themselves. I do kind of know a bit about the game, but I've seen a lot of people take the old school approach where you just kind of like open the packs and see what's inside. So that's the approach that I'm going to be taking. So first we have an Atlas card. Now every pack, as far as I can see, again, old school approach here. Has an Atlas card inside. So the first Atlas card we have is a Red Desert. Now you'll see here where it says an ordinary Site of Blight. One thing that I always talk about trading card games doing that I don't like is whenever they change names of things that we already know, like changing like draw a card to like create a rectangle cardboard. I don't know. But the rarities in this change from like common, uncommon, rare to like ordinary, extraordinary, all that stuff. And I actually think it's kind of nice. The whole thing about Sorcery is that all of the artwork is hand painted and scanned as far as I'm aware. It's fantastic. I have no idea what order that these are in, so I'm just going to turn it over and we'll go from there. Lava Salamander, oh my goodness, an exceptional beast with fiery temper. See the way that was an ordinary card, and then now this one is an exceptional beast. So like, it's nice. It has that little like, it's almost like a title of like the card itself. I think it looks amazing. Also the text is kind of like, I like the font, I like the layout. I like that all the cards are borderless, and also just, this is just a me thing, I like that the text is really simple. A lot of games go overboard, like Yu-Gi-Oh, things like that, where it's like you would need a master's degree to figure out what's going on, but it's just nice to have like simple text, simple effects, let the game speak for itself. Marine Voyage, exceptional magic for the shrewd seafarer. So I'm assuming that we're going to get like, I probably opened this backwards. Anyways, we'll continue on. Oh, an exceptional sight of unyielding solidity. Oh my goodness. I think that's how I want to describe my YouTube channel from now on. An exceptional sight of unyielding solidity. Amazing. On to the next one, Elite. Oh, an Elite card. I'm to be told that these are fun things to expect. Now, another thing as well, just before we continue on, is that foils in this are extremely rare, so a foil is definitely something to pop over. But oh my goodness, look at that, like the guy's falling, he's got his hand out, his buds are just, oh man, it's a bad time to be these guys. Azurage Caravan, an ordinary convoy of diverse kin and kind. Oh my goodness, is that like... Oh, I thought that was like a little skeleton on the back of the camel. That would have been badass. But look at that, it's like a wave in the background. Oh man, that's cool. This artwork is fantastic. A lot of people talk about it, this set. So first of all, the card quality is exactly what you would expect from a top tier TCG. Also, the artwork itself, you really do have to see it in person. Now, I'm one of these people that like, I'm super like skeptical whenever I watch like pack openings and stuff. Whenever people tell me like, you gotta see it in person, or like, oh my goodness, like it's more fun when you're like seeing it in person. Like whenever you're saying to someone that like the experience that you can't have through a video will make it better, so you just have to trust me, I'm always like, really? But in this case, yes, definitely you do have to see the art in person. It is just... The print quality is fantastic, which you would need if you're going to be an art kind of focused TCG. Anyways, let's move on. Sea Serpent. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Every single card is something to behold. That is just fantastic looking. Then, we spotted something. Never mind. Cut. Wall of Fire, an ordinary aura and blazing barricade. Oh my goodness. The next... I love the flames. I'm not going to dwell on it too much. Because next we have a foil. Oh my goodness. Unlikely Alliance. Oh my goodness. Elite Magic Forces forges a strange coalition. That's an elite card? Oh, so we got are all foils elite, or do all cards come in foil? Now, one thing I do know about the foils, because I have seen a foil pulled before, is that on the back of the card, I just spoiled Snow Leopard, on the back of the card you have like a full art, like non-foil version of the card. But oh my goodness, we need to get a sleeve because we're not savages. That into a sleeve, oh my goodness. So one of the things that I notice here as well is that the text is raised. It's kind of silvery. It's not as brushed as like cold foils would be. I don't know how to describe that. Like maybe etched foils in Magic are like more brushed. Cold foils are slightly cleaner than etched foils. And this is slightly cleaner than cold foils, if that makes sense. But that just, and it's embossed as well, you can feel it. Oh my goodness, that just looks amazing. I'm so happy we managed to get a foil, and we're going to put it in a top loader because it's an alpha foil, and I'm led to believe that that's a good thing. So you can sit there. So next we have a Snow Leopard. Then we have Critical Strike. Oh my goodness, that looks bad. I like how that, like, the combat artwork is like very old, like medieval focused, you know, like, you know, guys with like those old-timey pointy teardrop looking shields. Oh my goodness, this looks fantastic. You can really feel like the painted artwork. I could imagine that like a game of this is just gonna look beautiful on the table. Oh man. Unravel Ordinary Magic of Cam Response. Like, these are commons, and I'm like popping over the artwork on commons. Like, look at this guy with all the... It's like, it's not like he's got, like, plants growing out of the skeleton. It's like the plants are the skeleton. Oh my goodness. And there's a shield in the background. Oh man, that's so cool. Wild Boars, man, that's very scratchy looking. That looks awesome. I think Unravel is probably my favorite so far. Midnight Rogue. Oh, that's like an Azalea looking card from Flesh and Blood. That's pretty cool. I like the detail in the face as well. They do manage to get a surprising amount of detail onto these. Right, so we're one pack on. My goodness, time to crack pack number 2. If anybody's wondering what the cuts are as well, when you're doing pack openings on a channel, you've got one shot. So I've got a camera like up here, the camera that you can see, and then obviously the camera in front of me. If any of them stop recording for any reason, you get one go at it. So the cuts are me standing up to check if everything's still working. Anyways, let's check our Atlas card first. We have an Arid Desert, an Ordinary Site of Ruin. Again, that looks phenomenal. The artwork is just unreal. I really hope that they do prints of these, because I have started getting into more like art prints. I picked up an Emeritus Skolden in the Calling a few weeks ago in Antwerp, and I have the Blood Tribute that is here in every video. This is definitely a game that I'd love to pick up some more art prints of. So Shield Maidens, they look badass. Look at them, like mid-fight. That looks like a shield, like a mask from Legend of Zelda or something. That's class. An Exceptional Site of Benefaction and Blessings, Holy Ground. Man, that looks awesome. That looks kind of like a little like cross you would see somewhere in Ireland. I like the little balanced stones too in the background. That's so cool. It gives me like a nice zen feeling. Plus, I'm getting like a lot of exceptional sites. Although I do think that we maybe got all of our pack luck in pack 1 with the foil. Accursed Albatross. Look at him. He's so angry. He hates the Albatross. It's an exceptional beast of deadly portent. Not this guy, but this guy. Master Tracker. Oh my goodness. An Elite Mortal follows all trails. Another elite card. My goodness. This is like all elite pack openings. Master Tracker. Look at him. That, I just absolutely love this artwork. It's something that me and my fiance differ on a lot, is that my fiance doesn't really like the really old school art style. I absolutely love it. Like, give me more of that like old timey looking like TCG. If your TCG doesn't look like it's ripped straight from 94, you're at a disadvantage. Fenvale Muse, an Ordinary Mortal of Quiet Inspiration. I like how that I know that this is like a tiny thing, but in the word quiet, the Q, even though it's an uppercase Q, it's in the same like size as the smaller letters. Does that mean that it's like quiet? That's really cool. Next, oh look how yellow this says, Land Surveyor. Look at him, he's surveying the land. He's telling these people words they don't want to hear because he's surveying the land for things to build or something. It's so cool. Every little card, I know I'm joking around, but every card does definitely tell a story. Oh, Oh, Coral Reef Kelpie. Look at this Kelpie. It's like a horse. It's got hooves and it's got a horse-shaped head, except for the mustaches. But oh my goodness. What's this little stamp in the background? No idea what that is. Next we have Riptide. Ordinary magic to catch the unwary. Again, even the rarity just tells like a little story. Common sense and ordinary. The ordinary appears as magic to some. Oh man, that's kind of adorable in a way. Like this little guy's discovering something. Oh man, it's adorable. Incinerate. Oh my goodness, look at that. It's like looking up from the flames, like the dragon has just like shot a fireball at you and it's hit you, and this is the last glimpse of that dragon you see before you're turned into a little cartoon pile of ash. Next, Aramos Mercenaries. This is kind of arid looking. Oh my goodness, this looks amazing. It just, even the background, like you could pick any of the background characters and sit and dissect it as like a proper piece of art. Disenchant, look at that, like the moment that the stained glass smashes. That just looks fantastic. Ordinary magic of fractured fascination. Again, I'm probably opening the pack in the wrong order, but I'm trying not to give like anything away to myself, because even a glimpse of like the back of a foil would just, you would get too excited too early, you know. Amazon Warriors. Look at this. You've got like these like, I know that they're not halflings, but like half-sized females according to Amazons, and then like the big Amazon warriors, you know, ready to go out and defend their realm. Oh my goodness, that looks awesome. And finally, Extinguish. Again, look at the swirls, the fire, the colors. Definitely that blue-orange contrast. The colors look great. Right, on to the final pack. Man, I am definitely looking forward to getting my hands on some more sorcery, like even just to open. I think that this would be one of those games that would look unreal in a binder. Like if you got like a full playset or something. Or not playset, but like a full like complete master set. So, first card is a Gothic Tower, an ordinary sight of rumination. Oh, look at that. See the landscape cards as well. Just seeing how that they're like the use of space, like just seeing this like menacingly standing in the center with the two lights at the top. It looks almost like eyes. First we have Psionic Blast. Anyone that knows me knows I love anything to do with wizards. Anybody that knows me knows that I love anything to do with wizards with beards. If your wizard is not an old man, then I'm kind of disappointed. Exceptional magic of stunning realization. Exceptional artwork of a stunning trading card game. Upwelling, exceptional magic of fluid undoing. Again, the swirls, like the action, like it feels like this is just like a snapshot in time. This just looks unbelievable. Poison Nova, check this out. Oh my goodness, like normally we're looking at that like hand-painted style with like brushstrokes and stuff. But check this out. All these people in the background, just look at this guy. He's just gargling like, oh my goodness, I can't take it. Like he's being sick with all the poison. Grandmaster Wizard. Man, this is my pack. I'm telling you, this is my pack. It's all wizards. They've all got beards. That's just how it works. Look, he's even got gloves, like Super Mario gloves, except he's a wizard. He's got a cape. Wizards don't wear capes these days. That's just not nice. Wall of Ice. An ordinary aura of impassable ice. Next, Apprentice Wizard. Check this dude out. He's, again, wizards. What is it with the wizards in this pack? This is my pack. He hasn't got a beard, but it's okay. He's an ordinary mortal. He would be exceptional had he had the beard. Next up is Bosk Troll. Oh my goodness, this looks amazing. You see, when it comes to monsters, give me something that is like shrouded in darkness and in a forest. You've got the best like flavor ever. I don't know, maybe it's like a lot of Irish mythology is based in like forests and stuff, and those are the stories that I love the most. So like, yeah, this looks badass. Bone Rabble. Yeah, look at this dude. He's dead, but he's still willing to fight. Oh man, that looks so cool. Is that a kitty in the background or an owl? I think it's an owl. Oh! Foil number 2, baby! Oh my goodness, check it out. What have we got? Oh my goodness, East-West Dragon. We need a sleeve right away. An Elite Dragon of Long Horizons. 2 Elite foils. So, there was another channel that I watched. Apologies that I forget your name, but I watch your stuff all the time. If you're watching this, please comment down below. But they managed to pull the Apprentice Wizard. I have seen that card before in foil. which makes me believe that not all foils are elite. It's just that I'm extremely lucky. Oh my goodness, East West Dragon and Elite Dragon of Long Horizons. Again, check out the foiling on that. So again, foiling is something for me that it can be kind of sickly if it's like overdone, like if there's too much foiling. Like some US printed, I think, Magic collector packs. I think I opened a few like Zendikar Rising packs one time, and it just, the foil is everywhere. It's like a sheen over the whole card. It's just really gaudy. It's like if you foil everything, then you may as well have foiled nothing. Do you know what I mean? But this is just done in such a nice way. Again, you can see, well, I mean, I can see from here, I'm never going to capture it on camera, but like the embossed letters, oh my goodness, that just looks unbelievable. Right, we're going to move on. We'll do a recap at the end. We've got Belmont Longbowman, Roaming Monster, check this devil dude out. Deep Sea Mermaids, oh my goodness, check them out. It's that this mermaid design is really unique. They look almost like coral designed, like in their hair. And then you can see all the other mermaids that are coming in the background with the jellyfish at the top. Oh my goodness, that just looks unreal. Double Land Surveyor. Oh my goodness, we're going to have a whole... We're going to do a taxation deck. I wonder if that's going to be a thing where I can just tax my opponent to the point where they just don't want to play anymore. And I think this is the last card. Yep, last one. Porcupine Pufferfish. Check this out. It looks like it's got little spines, but it's the teethy spines in the middle you gotta worry about. My goodness. 2 elite foil cards from 3 packs. I think that's above odds, but my goodness. Unbelievable. I am so buzzed. And so there we have it, double elite foil cards from Sorcery, and oh my goodness, I will definitely be opening more of this. Now, one of the things I do on the channel, this is just something about out there, one of the things I do on the channel all the time is whenever I have product, I open it. I don't post all of it, but there is a video that I will be posting. I opened like some Metazoo, and it was the exact opposite of this feeling, and I think that posting that afterwards, or like in like a week's time or whatever, will just show you the contrast between how fun and how not fun opening TCG products can be. But opening Sorcery is an absolute pleasure. Again, I got sent these 3 packs from the team that made the game, and I was looking forward to opening it anyway, so obviously I'm going to jump at the opportunity to get my hands on some. But my goodness, sorry, I keep looking down because I'm just looking at these cards. They just look beautiful. Oh my goodness, this back artwork as well, just so good. So I will definitely be getting my hands on some Sorcery product whenever it becomes more available. I know that they've just gone through a Kickstarter at the moment, so things are a bit up in the air. But I will be getting my hands on some in the future. I'll be opening some more boxes. I'll be playing some Sorcery. Yes, 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 this is just so good. Get your hands on Sorcery. It is unbelievable. So there you have it. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to hit that little subscribe button down below, as well as the bell so you don't miss any future uploads. Let me know down in the comments below what your favorite card was out of this opening, and let me know if you've got your hands on any Sorcery as well, because oh my goodness, I can't wait to get more now. And if you like your cardboard content a little more bite-sized than that, make sure to follow me over on Twitter. Anyways, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time.